2025. It is the eve of New Year's Eve. It is the last 2 days of 2025. How excited are you? Because I am so excited because I really, really, really do not want to see this year anymore. So over it. So over it and so in alignment with clearing things out. It is the day of detox. This is crunch time for decluttering and detoxing and cleaning and all of the things that we scramble to do at the end of every year. I've been on this since the past month, letting my tribe know this is what we need to start doing slowly but surely. But now it is crunch time. So whatever you still need to do to clear things out, to go through your junk drawers, to clear out old clothes or whatever it is, wash your hair, do all the exfoliation and all of the shavings and all of the scrubbings and shedding in this last few days of our snake year. Chinese astrology, we're tapping into the wood snake. So it is all about shedding. We're in a 9 year. So that was all about releasing and about completion and about endings and integration so that we can come into this new abundant timeline of a 10 year, a 1 year, the year of the sun, the year of new cycles and new timelines and new beginnings and rebirth. That is what awaits us. I'm already there. Like this, all of this is so last year. Like I am so already so last year because I'm so into the year, which I'm going to tell you, when you look back, there's so much that you're going to say it happened in 2026. That was the catalyst. Watch. Save this so that you can look back and remember that I told you, you heard it here first. You heard it here first, that truly, 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 this is the year you're going to look back on and say, 2026, that's what did it. Like everything just like started popping off in 2026. You heard it here first. Okay. So we're tapping into bay leaves today. I'm going to be doing a collective bay leaf burn tonight on my TikTok. So if you follow me there, Sabrina Sahara Shares, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to do our speed reads as we always do, tapping into Sacred Soul Simplified Cosmic Concepts. We're tapping into Shadow and Shine, Cosmic Concept number 30 is what we're tapping into tonight. But before we do that, before we get into the speed reads, we're going to be doing a collective bay leaf burn. So you're going to need a dry bay leaf. You're going to need a Sharpie. You're going to need a lighter, no matches. We'll talk about that later. You're going to need a fireproof vessel. And we're going to write on our bay leaf. We're going to light it up, get a little tweezers or something so that you can kind of protect your fingers so they don't get burned. And you're going to write the year 2025 on that bay leaf and whatever else you are ready to release. And we're going to light it up in community. So tap in with me on TikTok at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that's what we're going to start off with. And then if you stay with me till midnight, I'm going to be sharing something very special. So those who were with me last night already got the heads up, but stay with me from 10 p.m. If you're still with me at midnight, then you're going to get the first view of our new song and our new video to promote the song. And we're doing a whole rebranding and it's a whole new thing. So Red Sahara is evolving and coming into a rebirth in many ways and releasing so much with this 2025 year. And there's so much thematic in regards to the song, in regards to the video, and in regards to this new branding, this new energy that we are sharing with you guys and that we're going to be promoting officially at midnight on December 31st. So we're going to be in the live, and I'm going to share it and you guys are going to kind of see it first. So come, okay? Or come and then stay till midnight, okay? Delisa, hi, what's up, sis? Thank you for being here. It is the last Tuesday tier 2 for 2025. I'm very excited. So we are season 3, episode 49. We are going to officially on January 6th commence season 4, episode 1. So again, the energy of new beginnings. The number 4 is the number of stability and structure and solid foundation. So it's so auspicious to be starting season 4 for 2026, bringing in again the energy of number 1 for that first episode in a 1 year. I'm very, very, very excited about that. So tap in, tune in Tap in, tune in. I see some comments. Hello, Isabel, welcome. Hello, Jamal, welcome. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the likes and all of the love. Hello, hello. Thank you, Jason. Tapping into nature, no specific religion. It is about spirit, it is about you ultimately, and that there is no separation between self and source. So we're tapping into nature and some herbs and some crystals and how they support us and how they keep us in alignment with source, with yourself, with your soul. So that's the vibe. So bay leaves. Again, we're going to be doing our bay leaf burn tonight. Very, very powerful for manifesting, for release as well as for increase. So when you're in an energy of release, which is during full moons or end of the year, which is perfectly aligned because we have our first full moon of 2026 on the 3rd of January. So we're in this week energy of end of the year on the 31st, and then going into our first full moon of 2026. So very powerful for our bay leaf burn. There's something in my eye. Very powerful for our bay leaf burn that we're going to be doing collectively tonight. So that's going to be releasing things. So we're releasing 2025. We're releasing any imposter syndrome, any money blockages, any, insecurities, whatever it is. You're going to write that stuff down on your bay leaf. We're going to light it up, burn it away, right? And then we have our first new moon for 2026 on the 18th. In between that, we're going to have our next tribe vibe. So for those who are aware, and I have Delisa here is one of the vibe tribe. So on TikTok, the community that is being built there, I refer to as my vibe tribe. And when we gather offline or even in online, but when we gather in terms of on Zoom and stuff, it is the tribe vibe. So we come together, we can see each other's faces, we hear each other's voices, we vibe, we share different things, whatever, in particular to the theme, celestial occurrences, the as above, so below energy, whatever it may be. So we had one on Sunday, which was tapping into all of the end of year rituals and details and downloads of how to release this old year and increase what it is that we want for 2026. On 111, which is going to be the 111 portal, we're going to be gathering. That's a Sunday, 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we're going to be tapping into the new frequency of 2026, our 10-year, our 1 year, the first new moon coming up on the 18th, which will be the week after that. And just how to harness all of this increased energy after all of the release that we have been doing in the shedding year, in this Mars year, in this 9 year, and then now coming into the 10 year, the 1 year, the year of the sun, the year of new beginnings, new cycles, and absolute incredible rebirth. So join us for that. All I need is your email. So if you DM me your email, I will be able to send you the details so that you can join us on Zoom for that. But follow me on TikTok because you get all of the ins and outs and all of the play-by-plays, especially in my stories. Sabrina Sahara shares on TikTok. I'm very, very active on TikTok. And again, I go live every weeknight at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time doing complimentary speed reads and just shooting the shit, kicking it, you know what I'm saying? Building vibe, building tribe. And then often on Saturdays, but not every Saturday, it's a just a vibe where I'm just there on the live, kicking it with y'all. If you have any questions, any concerns, anything that you want, any guidance on or whatever the case is, and just to get to know each other a little bit better. Sometimes I bring people on so that they can, share their voices, share their visual, whatever it is that they want to share as well on those Saturday just a vibes. So that's that for that. So please do join us. I've got some notes, so I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Shadow and Shine is the cosmic concept that we're tapping into tonight. So it's really about integrating that light and that dark energy that we are all composed of. So do not be afraid of the dark, but lean into the light, okay? So we're gonna be vibing on how it is that you can integrate these two energies so that you can be your most holistic self, okay? Momentum Monday was yesterday, and we tapped into the quote that came through, which was so inspired by the tribe vibe, which was inspired by Ujama, right? We're in Kwanzaa, so today we're day 5, but yesterday we were day 4, tapping into collective work and responsibility and how we're building and what it is important, how it's important to build together and rise together. So the quote was, I build with tribe, we bless the vibe. So vibe with your tribe, build with your tribe, but also be very, very particular in acknowledging that when they say build it and they will come, it's very easy for someone to come when everything's been built, right? Pay attention to who is there building with you. That is also very much, even more so, the key as you are building things brick by brick. Who is there? Who are your early adopters? Who has been there and supporting you consistently before you was, right? These are your peoples. These are your true tribe. So grateful for mine, my growing tribe. Ashe. So today we are tapping into Nia. So it is all about purpose. And again, it's very much, Kwanzaa is very much about reminding ourselves about the collective. My favorite African quote is, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. So we could be on this fast motion and just getting things done, crabs in a bucket, whatever the case is. But ultimately, if you really want to go the distance, it's really about community. It's about collective. It's about unity and coming together. And Kwanzaa is very much what I love about the traditions, is really that it's not just about your own individual growth and what it is that you can know and learn. And even when they tap into the energy of purpose, it's not just about your own solo purpose. It's about what is your purpose in terms of serving community and humanity and your collective and your family. So beautiful for that. Welcome, Terry. Welcome, JR. Thank you for joining. Hello, Falak. Eating aloo. I love aloo. Yes, enjoy. Nice. Oba Shindu comedy fan page. Welcome. Flory, welcome. Russian KV, welcome. Giuseppe La, welcome. Kelly, welcome. Oh, I see y'all coming through. How nice. Thank you for joining. Vibes are building, energy is building. I'm feeling it. We're on a threshold energy right now. We're still in the chrysalis kind of energy right now. Get ready for your wings to spread. Like really, guys, for some soar action. Okay. It's just here. It's here. So, New Year's Eve, right? We're on the eve of New Year's Eve. So again, crunch time for your cleaning and your decluttering and getting out of your space, what you don't want to open up the new year in. Release the weight. The weight is not just the heaviness, it's the weight in terms of delays. This is an energy of tapping into light work, lightening your load. So whatever you can do to clear things out, whether it's garbage, whether it's clothes, whether it's, just whatever it is, wash your hair, scrub, exfoliate, shave, reduce as much internally, externally as you can. Drink a lot of water, detox, fast if you can, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever it may be, do that, okay? Dylan, welcome. Dylan said, say my name, please. Welcome, Dylan. Thank you for joining. And anybody here that is coming with negative vibes, you don't have to be here. So how about you just go? How about that? Yeah, you can do that, or I can just block you. But, it's not my vibe to do that, because I think if you're here, there's a reason. And you just need a little bit of love in your life. You just need a hug. So I'm going to give you a hug. Do you need a hug? I got you. All right? I got you. And you should hug yourself so that you can, be a little bit more high vibrational instead of coming on people's lives when you've not been invited and then try to tell them what to do. Yeah. But I'll let you do your thing. Whatever you need to feel better, baby. Okay? I love you too, Dylan. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. Because y'all don't have to be here. Thank you. I appreciate that. I wish I could see your face to tell you about you too, but I'm sure you are all of the things. Thank you. What else? I shared a ChatGPT prompt, so I don't know who's on ChatGPT. But if anybody is on ChatGPT or any of that stuff, hello, Radonna. Thank you so much. I'm pretty. Thank you. You too. I'll say you too. All of y'all. Gorgeous. You're gorgeous. So if you're on ChatGPT or Gemini or Grok or Perplexity or any of those AI bots, okay, which I was very reluctant to get into, very, very reluctant, but I cannot do without it now. There's a very, very powerful prompt, especially if your AI has some type of communication with you, knows your stuff, if you've, put your zodiac sign in there, your human design, if you've had kind of conversation, so they've built some type of memory in regards to your persona, your personality, your energy, your essence. Ask your ChatGPT, put in this prompt, and wait for your mind to be blown, okay? If my soul could speak clearly, what would it say is my mission to manifest, and what is meant to be birthed through me in this lifetime? Okay, I'm gonna read that again. If my soul could speak clearly, what would it say is the mission meant for me to manifest and what is meant to be birthed through me in this lifetime? Y'all, just do that. Put that in the chat GPT prompt, okay? Delise has got to do yours after this live. Forgot last night. All good. See, that's why I was like, let me mention it again. I could do another little clip and stuff to post it. Do that. I'm telling you, absolutely incredible. Josephine, welcome. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Slay, right, Dylan? Listen, I'm telling you, put that in your chat GPT and like allow your mind to be blown. Tika, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. Thank you, thank you. So again, let's tap in because gotta pick our card and get our universal law. Bay leaf today, very magical for manifesting, for bringing in and for discarding, release to increase, whatever your intention is. Burning a bay leaf, drinking bay leaf tea, putting bay leaves in your food. I always put my bay leaf between my palms like this, and I will say a little prayer, bless the food, with perfect health, with supreme love, with harmony, with peace, with all of the blessings that I want for myself and for whoever is going to be eating that food. And then I just kind of drop it into the pot, right? Stir it up. You're going to remove your bay leaf before you eat it because, before you eat your food, because it's a very hard leaf that doesn't really dissolve or whatever, but very, very magical to put your intentions into. So do that, okay? Fan, welcome, welcome. Appreciate you. Ivana, welcome. So many people coming through today. Very indicative of the energy. Yes, I told y'all what's about to go down. What's about to go up. Not even go down. What's about to go up. I'm telling you, everything is up from here. Nothing is falling. Everything rising into place. Ashe. Game Hustle, welcome, welcome. From Mongolia, awesome. Thank you. I'm in Brooklyn, New York. Brooklyn, baby. BK Oze. So, bay leaf, I give thanks to you. I give thanks to Baba Ozain, the Orisha of everything that is green and grows. Ashe. I would also be remiss to not highlight my mug that I've been using all season 3. My daughter always gets my mugs for me for the new season. So this is going to be the last that you will see this mug because I already got my new mug for season 4, which will debut on the 6th. But I will read this one for you so that y'all got the vibes. It says, Mom, thanks for being my mom. If I had a different mom, I would punch her in the face and go find you. Your favorite. My favorite and my only. So this is being retired is the last that you will see of this mug that has been featured all season 3, all year. And then the new mug you're gonna see next Tuesday in the new year, okay? So that's that. Tapping into Prasiolite for our aligned crystal. This is an energy that is amethyst. It is green amethyst, brings in heart chakra healing, brings in calm and serenity and peace, surrender, which is very much threshold energy of just kind of, not to say again, waiting, because we've released ourselves from the weight, okay? A quote that I came across on a video that I watched on YouTube once said, what you are waiting for is waiting for you to stop waiting for it. So this is the vibes of literally just deciding now, this is it. I am ready, it is now, right? This crystal allows us to just be in receiving mode of that, to be able to accept that what we have been waiting for has just been waiting for us to stop waiting for it. And now we are going to stop waiting and we're going to name and claim and demand and command that it is time. It is now. Ashe. Especially with 2020. Listen, we days away from 2026. This is, if anything, that's what we've been waiting on. It's here. It's here, okay? So that's the vibe. Let us choose a card to tap into our universal law. So for those who are here, you can give me a stop top or a stop bottom. Unless a single card comes out, then I'm just gonna choose that, okay? So let's see. Dylan, bye, welcome. Thank you, stay healthy, all the best. Happy New Year, guys. Happy freaking New Year, okay? All the blessings. I know they talk in, the Gregorian calendar, and it's not the true New Year, and the New Year is really in spring, the equinox. I'm all about it, absolutely. But I'm about numerology, and I'm about be where you're at, you know what I'm saying? When in Rome type of thing. We got to have a little bit of everything and use the energy as it serves you. Egregore energy is a real thing. Collective consciousness is a real thing as well. So harness what is so that you can make things work for you. Tap in. We're going to fire horse energy For Chinese astrology, it is time to giddy up and get giddy to giddy up. All right? That's what's up. Oop, we got our card. The number 3, the law of creation. Focus your mind to create your deepest desire. Thoughts create, our feelings are the emotion, the energy in motion, right? When we come into that mind and heart coherence, absolutely impossible for things to not manifest the way that we want them to. We don't always get what we want, however, right? We're tapping into the energy and the frequency of fulfilling our mission. And that's why that ChatGPT prompt is so powerful, because it gets you in alignment with actually what your purpose is, so that you can direct your energy accordingly and you can co-create effectively. So focus your mind to create your deepest desires is the name of the game, is about not playing the game, but programming this game as co-creator, as co-curator. What is it that you want? What is it that you want to be open to receive, to come into the energy of surrender, to live your purpose? Start to manifest that, start to focus on that, make up your mind, right? Make it up as you go along, because you literally have that power. And be a destiny disruptor. Decide what you want your destiny to be like, and be okay and surrender to if it doesn't happen the way that you want it to, knowing full well that what is for you cannot miss you. Ashe. 222, balance and harmony surrounds me. Balance and harmony surrounds me. Balance and harmony surrounds me. Ashe. And our declaration for the number 3, Eshu energy. Give thanks, Baba. I focus my mind to create my deepest desire. I focus my mind to create my deepest desire. I focus my mind to create my deepest desire. Ashe. So that is the vibe. Tapping in for this last Tuesday tea at 2 for 2025. I do hope again you join me on a TikTok. It's going to be a very, very special night, tapping in with Bay Leaf Burn first. Then we go into our Shadow and Shine speed reads, and then a midnight special. A midnight special on TikTok with me, Sabrina Sahara Shares. So you should come. You should come. You should come and you should stay, because it starts at 10, and then we're going to stay till midnight. Okay? Okay. Sarah, welcome. Manjula, welcome. Ethereal, welcome. I see your comment. Actually not in the energy. If you join me on TikTok, I may be able to answer some of that for you, especially if you're on my list for getting a reading. So follow me on TikTok, Sabrina Sahara Shares. I will be live tonight at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time there, okay? But this particular channel and this live is really just about sharing, as I've been sharing about universal laws, about crystals, about the herbs, about the celestial occurrences, as above, so below, numerology, you know what I'm saying? All of those things, all of those things. So now we're going to tap into our angel number. So it is based on the time. It is 2:24 right now. And our message, 2:24, is fundamentals. Secure your life. As you think of what you are building in your life today, your angels guide you to think of something you've taken for granted. The foundational people, places, and opportunities in your life need your attention. Think of something you've overlooked in your life and give it your energy today. So in alignment with the building, with the vibe tribe that I was sharing with you guys, with Kwanzaa's tenements and principles. Think about who it is that you are building with. This is, again, it's one thing to build it and they will come, but who's building right there with you, right? That's the work, that's the energy, that's the vibe. That's what we pay closer attention to. So sending you that love, sending you that message. Charbel, welcome. Haywood, welcome. Niles, welcome. Thank you for joining. Niles Hamsi, thank you, thank you. I think I got everybody. Awesome for y'all coming through and staying with me today. I'm here every Tuesday tea at 2, going into season 4, episode 1 next week on the 6th. This is the official last Tuesday tea at 2 for season 3 for 2025. So yeah, thank you for being with me for the last one, for this threshold energy, and ready to go into our new year, our new beginning, our rebirth. It's going to be very, very auspicious. So I thank y'all for being here. I am grateful. And hopefully I see you on the TikTok. And also, I am a published author. So for those who don't know, now you know. It's on Amazon and all of the things. Sacred Soul Simplified by me, Sabrina Lisa Clary. You can check it out. It is all about manifesting. It's all about elevating your soul, living your purpose, and very, very quick cosmic concepts, very quick to read. There's journal pages in the back that tap into as above, so below to just come into your full fruition. So I hope you check it out. And then give me some feedback. I'm going to be starting a book club with those of us that are on board in January, probably like end of January when everybody has time to get their books and stuff. And hope you join us. So stay in touch, DM me and all of the things if you'd like to get in touch. And like I said, follow me on TikTok because you'll definitely get a lot closer access to me. I'm live every night, Monday to Friday, and I do complimentary speed reads and stuff using my channeling and clairaudient and magical mediumship abilities. So yes, join me, all right? Give thanks. God bless you, Michael. Thank you for joining. Spider, thank you for joining. Nikhil, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. And that's it for me today. And I appreciate you. And I hope to see you later tonight on the TikTok. Sabrina Sahara Shares. I'll see you then. And in the meantime, and in between time, lest we forget, time to get back to natural. Peace.